Hello, good evening, and welcome back. It's okay to be white, but Edinburgh Fringe has a race problem, according to Travis Alabanza from the Metro, a performance artist and writer, some of the best people, from Monday 19th of August, 10:58 a.m. So a couple of days ago in the morning. And I would like to add, in whatever aspect of life, if it's business, relationships, friendly, whatever it is, always come with solutions, not with problems. People much prefer that. So let's read on. Edinburgh Fringe is the largest international performance festival in the world. Wow, it must have done quite a lot in its past to establish that. Let's hope it can continue what it did previously in order to keep that going. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So the city streets burst with creativity, amazing, possibility, fantastic, and large amounts of choice. The diversity. But in some ways, it can feel like Edinburgh Fringe is stuck in its past and refusing to reflect its present. Well, surely if the past is what made it successful, surely it should keep doing that. No, no, and it's good for cultures to develop then. So you don't want any societies or cultures to continue their cultural trends. They should abolish that. Anything old like witchcraft, they should get rid of that. Cool. Okay. Good. This year I went to Edinburgh with my first full-length theatre show, Burgers. Congratulations. That sounds good. Although it has received positive reviews, well done. Had sold out audiences, congratulations. And I've been able to watch so many artists I love work their magic on stage in just an hour. That sounds amazing. My experience felt incomplete. You sound a bit ungrateful, but let's keep going. At times, Edinburgh felt, how do I put this, so white. Not that that's a problem, of course. Like, really white. That's okay, because she's not slandering anybody or using negative stereotypes based on skin colour. Sorry, I don't know, Travis Alabanza, you seem androgynous. I think you're a female. Who knows? Isn't that good because female are the protected species, or would you rather be a man because you think men are better? I don't know. Like, I can't actually comprehend how white, kind of white. Not even mild spice or Nando's kind of white, more like, what is Nando's kind of white? Oh, as in, white don't like spice. So you are now using stereotypes based on race. That's okay, as long as you're okay with all jokes and nothing being off limits, and you don't want hate speech laws, then I suppose that's fine. Oh, but then is that stuck in the past of free speech? Oh no! Oh, your cognitive dissonance. It's almost as if you don't know what you're saying. Who would have thought? I've been living in the UK all of my life, working in the arts for 5 years, and before that I'd a brief cameo at Russell Group University. I'm not new to feeling like places are just for white people. Well, the Edinburgh demographics, as of the 2011 UK census, say that it's white 98.7%. Yes, 9 out of 10 people in Edinburgh are white. So what do you bloody expect? And if you don't like a white place, go to a not white place. Surely. You're born in the UK? Sure. Been living in the UK all my life, I presume born in the UK as well. Okay, but if you don't like it, then don't be there. I like Japan, so I'm looking to go there. I like America, so I'm looking to go there. There are aspects of England I like, which are traditionally English, which is what I would like. But even just asking people, oh, where can I go to get a traditionally English experience? Even that seems to make people uneasy and makes me sound racist, apparently. It's like, well, okay. So if England is gone now, there is no more England, then I guess I have to pick another country. Brilliant. To be more accurate, I'm not new to the experience of feeling isolated due to race. Well, then don't think of race as important. Don't judge people based on skin colour. What a radical idea. Martin Luther King, great. The arts education systems, performance theatre world, all of these spaces have a very prominent race problem. It's not a problem unless you're making it a problem. So she thought she'd prefer Edinburgh, but she wasn't. Yeah, I'm just calling her she, whatever. So would you prefer that? Spending a month in Edinburgh with the trials of doing daily shows, I thought that was your passion, press reviews, late nights. It wasn't my work that exhausted me. Cool, because that sounds great. The elongated feeling of not seeing others that look like you occupy public space. Well, then go to another country if you don't like it. Bloody hell. You're complaining about what made the country successful, and then what you're reaping the benefits of that you didn't take part in, and now just wanting to destroy it. Brilliant. The launch you do to another black person when you cross them in the street was never as loud as it was in Edinburgh. It was almost like I thought I'd be kidnapped and sent to Get Out, the sequel, without knowing. But thank God you're passing me in the street. It's just a homogenous arts festival, after all. So you've got a problem with race, not Edinburgh. Jesus. I've heard so many people of all races admit and exclaim about the Fringe's race problem, almost as if it is an unchanged characteristic. That upsets me. Do something about it then. If you don't like it, you fix it. It's not enough just to name the problem. Where is the urgency from racially privileged artists and stakeholders to change it? How the hell are you racially privileged? You think someone could come in and say, oh, it's mainly white, that's good. No, of course they couldn't. You're racially privileged. You cunt. Jesus Christ. And why should they change it? If we're like, oh, this is cool, this has worked for us, we're doing well, we're now the biggest international festival, cool, we're doing great, we're going to keep doing what we're doing. And you're saying, oh no, you should change. Well, then either make your own one, or you come up with a solution. Stop giving us problems. That's all you're bloody good for, isn't it? Jesus Christ, the sense of entitlement is unreal. Do not believe the problem starts in the city. The arts has an access problem, loud and clear. The rent prices of Edinburgh and the cost of bringing work here means that for many artists it's not possible. Right. Right. So the racial problem is because the rent is too high. Are you really fucking saying that what black people, brown people, what ethnic minorities, if you will, are poor? Are you really saying that brown people don't know how to make money? Because that is fucking racist. How dare you? What, are you a race realist then? You're saying brown people are stupid? Because that's what it fucking sounds like. Why can't anybody make money? Jesus Christ. How racist are you? You ungrateful little shit. Yeah, beyond this, I believe there is a culture of accepting that the whiteness of the festival is part of the package and refusing to see how this is a disservice to culture. Well, it's doing great, and if you don't like it, don't fucking go. Well, this is what fucking pisses me off so bloody much. That you basically go somewhere, and you go, oh, this is nice. It's doing really well. Let me ruin it. Let me find something that's working, plant myself here where I'm not welcome, and make people change to my own desires. Isn't that just such a fucking entitled, arrogant character? But hey, you know, being racist is okay if it's against white people because you're allowed to discriminate with prejudice. Yeah, of course there are people in schemes trying to rectify this. Comedy collectives like FOC It Up, I have no idea, are addressing white male aspects of comedy by creating a night of comedic excellence with a lineup of femmes of colour. Yes, right. So, you're a white man. Fuck off. You're not welcome here. Oh, okay. You're a brown woman. Fuck off. You're not welcome here. Oh, I'm not allowed to say it? And I'm the racially privileged one? Fuck off. Or notable initiatives like Fringe of Colour, started by Jess by Jess Bro, a festival-wide database and ticket scheme that lists all the shows in Edinburgh written and performed by or starring artists of colour. Fair enough. That's cool. You, I mean, you're now presuming that all people think the same if they're of the same skin colour, which again, it seems to be a racist idea, but go for it. If you want to create a database, I see no problem with that. Yeah, sure. Whatever. They also partner with the artists and venues to offer free tickets to people of colour to see the shows. Yep, it's a different price if you're a different skin colour. What? And you're saying that what? They're stuck in the past and not in the present. So by being in the present, we should go back to the past and discriminate based on colour? I thought you didn't like the past. I thought you were blaming white men from a time long gone for the problems that there are now, and yet you want to bring them back? Jeez, you're just a black supremacist, aren't you? And how do you think you'll do when colorism takes hold? Yeah, because you're not dark enough now. Jesus. Okay, right. But not only this, not enough, however, I wonder why the responsibility to solve art's racial problem, that you call, that nobody else fucking does, and the fringes in particular, is always placed on those already exhausted by the issue. Oh, hang on, you're saying the people who think there's a problem, they have to fix it? As in, the people who don't like it have to take responsibility for it? Wow, that's never done anywhere else, is it? Jesus. Why do people have to do things for you? Why can't you do it yourself? Why do you think that their skin colour should privilege you? How ridiculous. How racist. And more often than not, forcing people of colour to do it without financial support from those causing the problem. Yeah, they just want your money. That's it. Yeah, they go, oh, the white people are good at making money, they're rich, they're good at creating things, so let's infiltrate it, ruin it, and make them pay for us to destroy it. No. 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 I mean, why is it then that you don't go to a country which reflects your skin colour and culture more, if they're not doing it? Why don't you go, oh, hang on, here's a place that will accept me, doesn't care about skin colour, will welcome everybody, and is happy to have anybody. Let's all take part of this, instead of let's try and change this so we benefit a particular race. I don't get it. I would be against it if a white person did it. I'm against it if a brown person does it, a black person, a yellow person, a red person, whatever fucking colour you want to be. I don't care. I don't care. Unless it's okay to then change your skin colour to take part. If you're okay with blacking up in order to take part, then that's a bit odd, but fair enough, I understand. But I don't think you are you? No. No. It's just an intrinsic benefit that benefits you in particular. See, I can get on board when you denigrate white supremacists and say, yes, they're awful. You're not superior because of your race. No. We can agree. Good. And then when you start telling me that I need to pay you because you're brown or you're black, whatever, I'm going to say no, because I'm against any ethnic supremacy. So the festival should hold public discussion, forum, and trackable commitments to what is being done to lessen the racial equity gap. And the whiteness of the festival must stop being used as a quick passing comment and rather admit it's some failure, and the one that we will have a stake in solving. What's wrong with being white? Jesus! How is white a problem? Brown isn't a problem, black isn't a problem, why is white a problem? How the hell can you say there's racial privilege for whites when you attack them so much, and it's acceptable to do so? In a 91.7% white, like, where they are the majority and you were to think the majority rules then, no. They are the oppressed majority then, if you will. Yesterday I saw Out by Rachel Young with Malik Nashad Sharp, a black queer dance piece exploring queerness and the Caribbean. The full audience and I were floored, stunned, and transfixed by such beautiful work. Oh, cool. There's an amazing group, wherever they're from, I don't care. You want to make a point of it. I presume they're black then as well. Cool, so they're going to do more. They're amazing. They're not being held back, obviously. They're doing well. People are going to want to see more of them. They're going to do well. But more power to them. Well done. They're individuals. I'm not going to say that all black people are like that, obviously, because I'm not racist. I left the room wishing I could see more. Watch others be spoiled by a festival with choice, as you've already said there is. And unfortunately, at this moment in time, it's not the case. So by choice, you just mean black people, don't you? You don't actually mean choice. You just mean black people. Okay. And that's it. And the comments are ripping her to shred. Like, oh, fuck off. Starts with a humble brag, blames whites for the problem. Edinburgh has a race problem. Yeah, people like you complaining. Yeah, moans about racism. Yeah, makes stereotypical whites don't like spice comment in the first paragraph. Yeah. You're a person of colour, use it to create problems where there aren't any. And then they're saying that 9 out of 10 people in Scotland are white. It's just the way it is. Yeah. So that basically, it's okay to be white, come with solutions, stop problems. And if you don't like an ethnic makeup, go somewhere else. Okay. Okay. Cool. Like, Jesus. Like, it's like going to an opera and saying, "Oh, there's too much music and singing." Like, well, yeah, of course. What fun? What? Or going to a school and saying, "Oh, there aren't enough adults here. Why are there so many children?" Stop it. Just stop it. Anyway, that's it for me. Let me know what you think below. Do you think, yeah, it's true. Everywhere that isn't black needs more black places. Basically, the entire world should be black and brown. Because skin colour actually does matter, and white is bad. And we've gone past the time of skin colour not mattering. Or if you think she's just a bigot, he, whatever, Travis. There you go. Travis. I'll call you Alabanza. How's that? Alabanza has the problem, and Alabanza should find somewhere else to go. Let me know what you think below. Always interested to know what you guys had today, and I will see you next time. Have a good one.